What? What is that range? Okay, so essentially, I didn't have a single build idea to think of for this upcoming video. But I remembered I had a double shotgun PvE video on my Titan. I'll show it on screen. So why not do the same thing for PvP, but I'm going to do it on my Hunter because Hunters are able to pull out their shotguns faster. And I don't have quick draw on like any of my shotguns. So let's carry on with the build. Basically, this double shotgun build makes it so that you do not need quick draw on any of your weapons. You can run this without double shotguns. You can use whatever you want. All this build really does is make it so that you do not need quick draw. I am going to be using double shotguns because using double shotguns is fun, and from time to time I like to be a shotgun warrior ape and just run around the Crucible, but that's besides the point. So what makes us be able to use the double shotgun efficiently and use two weapons of anything efficiently is the Dragon Shadow along with the Heart of the Pack buff that you get from Vanish in Smoke. So I'll go over the buff first of Heart of the Pact, and then I'll go into Dragon Shadow. So first things first, Vanish in Smoke. Throw a smoke bomb from a distance, making you and nearby allies invisible and providing Heart of the Pack buff. Heart of the Pack grants weapon haste and increases mobility, recovery, and resilience. The main thing that we want to focus on here is weapon haste. This will let us have essentially a faster draw time for our weapons, especially the more stacks of the buff you have. So if you have 2 stacks, you will essentially have a slightly slower draw time than quick draw. If you have 3 stacks, then you will essentially be having quick draw. Now, going into the Dragon Shadow, this will be making up for the time that we do not have our smoke bomb, and this will also be getting us our smoke bomb at the same time. Now, what the Dragon Shadow does is dodging reloads all weapons and increases both movement and weapon handling speeds for a brief time. So this will essentially give us our quick draw, and it will reload all our shotguns once we pick up some shotgun ammo lying on the ground, which we will need 100%. And it will give us quick draw just due to the perk Wraith Metal Mail. So that is what we're going to be running in terms of exotic and subclass. That is going to be getting us our quick draw extremely well. And now I'll go over the mods that just add the cherry on top. So I'm running double shotgun scavenger. Shotguns get bonus reserves when you pick up special ammo. I'm running shotgun targeting as well as shotgun ammo finder, increases your chance of finding ammo while you have a shotgun equipped. I'm not too sure if this actually works in Crucible. I'm under the assumption that it is, but take what I say with a grain of salt in terms of that. And shotgun targeting gives us improved target acquisition, accuracy, and aim down sight speed for shotguns. This is important. Try to get this if you can. And the last important mod is shotgun loader, increases the reload speed of shotguns. So in terms of Charge of Light mods, I'm not going to be running any at all. I'm only using Reactive Pulse on my gauntlets to get my Radiant Light perk to proc, since it's another Arc Charge of Light mod and it gives us a 20 extra strength for Radiant Light because of that. But other than that, I'm not really using any Charge of Light mods that I think are necessary. I don't really believe you need Charge of Light mods with a double shotgun build, but that is entirely up to you. If you'd like some recommendations, if you're going to be running the double shotgun, maybe quick charge, maybe high energy fire would be good, but you're going to be using a shotgun, and shotguns are practically one shot anyway, so I'm not sure if that's really useful at all. And Charge Harvester can be another thing you use if you want to become Charge of Light easier. It just has you have a chance to become Charge of Light from getting any kill or assist. And yeah, that's it for mods. In terms of stats, I'm running 100 mobility and 100 strength. 100 mobility definitely is not necessary when using the Dragon Shadow. Let me just get that out there right now. In fact, let me change some stats just so I can actually emphasize what I'm talking about. So as you could have seen, I originally was going 100 mobility as well as 100 strength, but I completely forgot about Dragon Shadow's perk. So with Dragon Shadow, you only need 6 mobility. Dragon Shadow, whenever you dodge, it will give you a 4 mobility bonus, bringing your mobility to 100 if you're at 60. Anything over 60 is a bit much when using the Dragon Shadow. If you're at 70, it'll bring it to 110. That extra 10 from 100 doesn't matter, and so on if you have 80, 90, or 100. So try to get your mobility to 60 or at least 50, and at the very most 70 if you're going to be using Dragon Shadow. If you're not going to be using Dragon Shadow, try to get your mobility all the way up. And of course, I have my strength just to get our Vanish in Smoke just a little bit faster if we're not going to be dodging nearby enemies. And yeah, that is it in terms of the build. Some thoughts and concerns about this? It's very fun to use. It's very fun being a shotgun warrior. If you play it smart, if you don't play it smart and you're just running in like a buffoon, then you're going to get melted down and you are going to get very pissed, like myself. So try to play it smart, but at the same time, play it as brutal as you possibly can to make it more fun. And remember that you are always at a disadvantage from having 2 shotguns, unless you're up close. If you're up close, then you just go crazy with your double shotties. All right, that's it in terms of the build, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Oh, also, if you enjoy this type of video, please let me know because I will gladly make some more Crucible videos because I'm running out of ideas for PvE. The demand for PvE videos and making them more suited toward endgame content like Grandmaster Nightfalls is more difficult than you would think, considering how the amount of viability in this game for exotics is pretty low and it takes a lot of experimentation. And I already have made so many build videos, so I'm running out of ideas to cover. So if I run out of ideas, I may switch over to a different game such as Call of Duty, or just make some more variety of games, but that's only if I run out of ideas. And I will most certainly be back once another season or a DLC comes out, if that's going to be the case. But that out of the way, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you all, and thank you so much for giving me a chance. All right. That being said, peace.